Okay guys, here we go. Haven't streamed in a while and today we'll be having a look at the March playtests of Obscurity Unknown Threat. So I have played it a bit during the weekend and yeah, this stuff, it's quite a lot of fun. I'll be making a commentary video as well, and in this one, as I mentioned, we'll be having a live look at what's there, response mechanic wise and all else. So, no, damn it, not this. Just gotta make sure I can see your comments. And now I can, alright, yeah, so we're good to go. And then I'll have a look at the gameplay, the gunplay, and of course the gore. I think we have a few more people join and then we'll be going to one of the regular modes. And then here we go. So as you can see, the body damage is quite fun. There is kind of a multiplayer system, and of course, as you've seen in the interview, there's a lot of cool gifts, and yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Aftermath would have used this for the thumbnail for sure. But yeah, wait till you see how badly mangled people can get. You'll see. Oh yeah, so I think this is yeah, this is my body. So took one to the cheek, in the forehead, a few in the chest, a few in the legs. Yeah, the leg is all deformed now. Yeah, he wasn't having a pleasant time. Where did he go? Damn it. Just wanna make someone explode. No luck, no luck. Got him. Yeah, so actually in this game characters can take quite a bit of damage. No, you can't get up. I can't let Falker get up. That's one of the devs. Now he's lying dead in a pool of blood he possibly made himself. But yeah, so as I mentioned, characters can take quite a bit of damage here, but headshots are still very, very fatal. Hello, V. Yeah, I will say it is just a lot of fun. It's definitely not realistic, but it is very, very fun. You'll see. So, as you probably, I don't know how clearly you could see, so this guy, he lost his arm. He was still alive. That other guy came out there and took his head off. So I think we should be able to start the actual game very soon. Oh yeah, there is very much both dismemberment and deformation. If I'll be able to showcase that. I actually have a pretty ridiculous amount of gift variations for anything that you do. So yeah. The dismemberment is by no means lacking, and characters, as I mentioned, can survive dismemberment. Yeah, right here. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, he lost his freaking arm. And how was it? And he is still alive. Was totally worth dying for, because as you can see, he's still alive after losing his arm and taking a bunch more shots. So as I mentioned not too long ago, characters are quite a bit bullet spongy, but you do have changes of behavior. So it's not like, oh yeah, sorry about that, snakelet. You hit what you can get. And now I am currently bleeding. And possibly... I didn't know the boxes can explode! That was a purely lucky shot, by the way. Yeah, so in Chivalry, in the, what's it called, Black Knight mode, I think? That one was a lot of fun, but here it is just very much more detailed. So yeah, I don't know the Chivalry Black Knight mod, I really enjoyed it at the time. So you have that, but on steroids! You can see that on the bottom left I had all of my... Yeah, I'm dead. I'm basically dead. And someone... And the Kafiga was just torturing me, basically. Yeah, V, so basically just look at the channel, check the videos out. If anything looks appealing and unfamiliar, yeah, just give it a shot, you know? Check out the video, check out the game. Basically that, like, yeah. Any project I find interesting and I come across, I absolutely do cover. Particularly the indie stuff, because that is where all of the most fun mechanics are at. Yeah, so you could actually see even the arm kind of dangle, I think. Yeah, I think I actually broke it. Nice, yeah. Don't think I've seen it directly happen before. Like, I have seen the fracture, kind of what's it called, status on myself, but I haven't really seen the arm itself dangling, which is very cool actually. And I'll be doing pretty much a commentary video as well on all of this, just in a few days, basically. Alright, so as to V's question, yeah, so just go over the, I'll say pretty much whole catalog. So just look at the older vids, just kind of like browse by most recent, just see if anything looks appealing, check it out, absolutely. And I assume you are familiar with everything I have on the Steam curator page. So usually when people ask for a recommendation, and I will make a video just recommending Gore games to get go. So if you want a recommendation at the moment, just go to the Steam curator page. That's the ones I do fully recommend that are on Steam. And yeah. Now as for Kairo's question about local boxing game. Yeah, absolutely. So he has been posting on the Discord server of this channel. We have the work in progress channel where devs can post the stuff they're working on, and yeah, he is very much posting there. We have also Galaxy posting there. So on project, on stuff by them, I am fully well familiar. We'll try to get hold up here. Let's see if that's gonna be successful. It is a pretty cool game mode, I will say. So the Obscurity, unless he is in tank mode, or if he's switching his stances, he is entirely invisible, so usually your first indication of him being dead is either yours or someone else's limbs being chopped. So yeah. And that's deliver a very cool experience, you know? So when you just first try it out, you kind of think, oh, he's way too OP. But as you kind of get familiar, as the other players get familiar with it, you do actually find that you do have a chance against the Obscurity. You absolutely do. Even without, you know, like, without making too many obvious measures. Here we go! So yeah, so stuff like that is how you know there is the Obscurity around, basically. Oh yeah, I heard him. I'm just gonna get him out of there. See, you can actually get him. And if you have incendiary rounds, which you don't have unlocked yet, it does give you a pretty good chance. And I've heard an impact somewhere. And now I'm the victim of the Obscurity. Kurwa. Hello, Secret Assassin. Hello to the Obscurity devs. And yeah. He's now torturing my body. I do actually want to change the just to a regular reflex sight. Yeah, so he is now in tank mode. That is why you can see him. Usually you can't. So he can tank a lot more damage, but he's also visible. So Assassin, I wouldn't say it doesn't really remind me of... Oh yeah, he can also possess people. Yes, so to control of someone, and now, yeah. I've seen it happen. It's really cool. They can also abduct your body and take it to places and do unspeakable things to it, which I may or may not have been the victim of earlier today. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I wouldn't compare this with Crysis, as much as I love Crysis, and I do very much enjoy this game. But it kind of reminds me of the, well, mid-2000 multiplayer shooters. I don't know, maybe Crysis in multiplayer kind of had a similar-ish feel, I don't know. But yeah, it does very much remind me of that time of shooters, with really very nice gore, I will say. That is a game changer. We gotta get through the window. Alright. So yeah, so as I mentioned, the first sign of the Obscurity being here is someone getting chopped to pieces, so I'll actually put down my AR. Maybe he won't be able to see me, I'm not sure about the Obscurity's night vision abilities. I actually had this moment earlier today where we just basically cowered in place for the entire round and basically still won. Hi Ray, I am not the dev of the game. The devs of the game are Snakelet and Valkar. I have interviewed them. I do have an interview video with them on the channel. I have it linked in the description. I think it's like the second or third link. Yeah, it's the link, I think, right after the Steam page. So yeah, you can watch that interview, hear the revision for the game, and if you want to talk to them, you can find the Discord links. I probably have them in the description of the interview. And I'm dead, wow, yeah. Alright, as for Assassin's question about the game's sandbox, so basically, as I mentioned many times on the channel, I'm not covering these ragdoll torture simulators. It's just not what this channel is about, basically. It's about response mechanics in a full-fledged experience. Or at least, I mean, you know, like, if you have a basic, enjoyable gameplay loop, doesn't have to be like, story isn't a must, and yeah, well... yes, so you have that going on, yep. That stuff is quite something, so basically, like, if it has a decent, enjoyable gameplay loop, has decent gore, that's the... and just looks appealing, basically, that is the standards for the channel. So I will say about sandbox, so that, and there is also one more kind of gore test thing by... man, what is his name? Hick V, I think his name was. So basically, Sandbox and the sandbox thing by Hick V do actually look better than most that you have out there, because you have just so many Unreal Engine test projects. And now I am the Obscurity. Okay, yeah, nice. Senses I have is Ghost, Total Silence running now. But actually, I actually wanna burn people, basically, yeah. That is what I am born for. What the fun under that? Alright. So I think as I slash, I should be able to make them burn and suffer. So the whole point was, basically, I'm not gonna be covering ragdoll torture games, though some do look more appealing than others, for sure. Aha! I think I may have been spotted. Oh, they're definitely here, they are definitely here. Oh, wow, yeah, so that was, I think it's the very first time I just had an insta-behead. I literally never had it. Yeah, he's on fire. I got a GTFO. Do you want to leave? Yeah, I think it's dead. Ah, and they killed my other guy. Damn. And they killed me. Yeah, good defense. Good defense by those guys for sure. For sure. Yeah, so as I mentioned, if you have a good defender team, you're not invincible, absolutely not. But yeah, so I think the best chance we have is just getting holed up somewhere and hoping for the best. With some barbed wire, maybe some explosives, and yeah. That can kill everyone and can fill a small place with lots of gore. Which is what this channel is all about. I see no one is here with explosives this time, so yeah. And I forgot all about the going through walls feature. Yeah, I just forgot all about it. What is the bloody light thing? Oh! Apparently I killed a snakelet. I think I tagged the... Up! And I'm... Damn. Now I am the mangled mess. Not sure which part of mine got severed, but yeah. Assassin, which new Vietnam game? I am always on the lookout for more Vietnam games. Do love the theme and setting. And here is the aftermath. Oh yeah, so... That is quite nasty, yeah. So I don't quite have... Basically all... As far as I saw, pretty much all of the speeding is all of this very violent stuff. And here's my guy, and yeah, I was beheaded, I believe. I was beheaded. Rip my guy. As you can see, no blood pool below him. But it does look better than what we had in the showcase for the interview. Probably wanna get back to the team. But yeah, I figured I probably lost my head. And yeah, you are basically entirely clueless on where he is. Here you hit him and there's a blood puff or something? Yeah. Oh yeah, so 83 isn't actually a Vietnam game, it's a Cold War game. And then I have mentioned it in the upcoming Gore games video, which you would have seen if it wouldn't have been bloody censored. I have mentioned it there, and I will most likely be interviewing the devs, so that is this plant. Apparently I am bleeding. So as I was saying, it is a Cold War game. I will most likely be interviewing the devs, and yeah. And I'm being chopped. I can't see any injuries, but doesn't mean I don't have any. Oof, yeah, that was live beheading on camera. So yeah, so if they managed to make a man seeing her own hand just kind of come off like that, that was quite something, I will say. Good moment. Aha, burn traps. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I think I do have it in the description still. I'm Israeli, born in the Ukraine. And actually I will say that apparently just, I think on this Saturday perhaps, the neighborhood where I grew up, Odessa was actually bombed. So, shit, Like, the city was bombed quite a few times, but, like, when you hear the very neighborhood you kind of was born in, had, like, been there for my first 6 years or so, yeah. I've been bombed here as well, in Haifa, in Israel, in 2006, very actively. And there was one air raid siren here a few months back. Now we're basically waiting for someone to get chopped up. Someone eventually will. As I mentioned, we do have survivable limbos. Yeah, so there was the beheading right there. Assassin Dead Island 3 won't happen for a very very long while. Okay, yeah, so I did tag the Obscurity. I think he might be bleeding. If I can follow his blood trail. Did tag him, so I wouldn't be expecting Dead Island 3 anytime soon. So as far as I heard, DI2 was a success, which is great. Like, I'm very happy. It's a fun game. As I mentioned, the king of the category in terms of body damage. As I mentioned, king of the category in terms of body damage. And thank you, Dismemberment. Hey, are you Israeli? According to the shekels. as I mentioned, fun game, king of the category in terms of body damage. As far as I heard, it was successful. Not like my character's life going on right now. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I heard it was successful, so I think the I3 is just a matter of time. I will say hello there as well. Alright, yes, so back to the game itself. Thoughts on the game? Yeah. You'll see our thoughts, well, in this stream and in the commentary video I'll make later on. Right, someone's already being shoved up. In the end, I will say, even when you are getting absolutely demolished, it doesn't feel frustrating, it just is a cool, different experience. I guess, yeah. Did I remove his arm, basically? Who was the... Ah, yeah, I think there's the second Obscurity, yeah. Yeah, so basically it is a game inspired by Predator. And in terms of PvP, I think it is probably the best game of that kind, because I have seen, actually, I did come across the... there was an official Predator game, but, you know, it was kind of like balanced to death. It didn't feel nearly as hardcore, and I don't know, like this one is by no means realistic, but it doesn't feel balanced to death, which is an issue many games seem to have. So Obscurity is kind of OP here, as you can see, but yeah, like the players do have a chance, and it delivers a very, very cool experience, so yeah. Yeah, so they are now basically taunting and torturing him. Yeah, yeah, so like, you can actually get creative here. So earlier today I have seen a guy use a dead body as a human shield, as body armor. It was freaking awesome. It was in one of the regular game modes, and he was just kind of holding the guy. The enemy was shooting, he hit the dead guy, and when he basically emptied most of his mag, he dropped the dead guy and went on to kill him. That was freaking awesome. So yeah, like, as I mentioned, not balanced to death, and you can get creative and things can get goofy, and it is awesome, in my opinion. Aha! Come here, you bastard! I managed to get the killing blow. And yeah, hello there. He wants to be in the shot for the video, and I will make a video, yeah. So as you can see, you do kind of have just those sputtery stains just pile up. And yeah, of course I died showcasing Gore. That happens all the bloody time. Right, yeah, he's somewhere here. The Obscurity does bleed, by the way, so, yeah. And he's after me. He's after me, and yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was close to dying anyway, so... He got me. Yeah, basically everyone here is just a walking pile of gore. 2 guys left, and if Cornish falls off, won't be very pretty. Go Cornish, we're all rooting for you. Yeah, it won't be pretty. We're all now together watching Cornish's demise. And yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, yeah, as for that Arma 3 dismemberment mod you mentioned probably like 4 times by now. So I think it just looks kind of goofy, basically. Much better than the previous versions, so the guy who made it is on the channel's Discord, but just looks too goofy, man. And I get it, Arma has loads of limitations, there is only so much you can do. And basically what people were able to get working, looking somewhat properly, is head gore. Because you can just replace the head with the model. You can't do it with the arm, leg, or half the torso. But, you know, who knows, maybe in Arma Reforger, Arma 4, it can happen pretty consistently, who knows. I'm actually curious about the state of Reforger. I will say my biggest beef with Reforger is the lack of a simple, workable editor. What the hell is the lighting? And the AI last time I played was pretty brain dead, to be dead honest. Aha, we have an explosive guy, Snakelet. Okay, yeah. So the so explosives can get quite fun in this game, and I'm being burned and chopped and whatnot. But hey, we've been alive for about a minute or so. Many of us are still alive and kicking. Trying to figure out where the... Oh, well, alright, so someone just got the Obscurity. Nice. Good on him. And yeah, look at this, yeah, so he's... Oh yeah, so as I mentioned, survivable dismemberment, so You can patch yourself up, you can put the fire out, you can think you can actually heal or at least alleviate fractures. Yeah, you can't do much about that, unfortunately. Yeah. So as I mentioned, survivable dismemberment is a factor. I do have a good example now of a leg. There are a few good ones recorded of the arm, I do have one now of the leg, and yeah, he's gonna have to resort to crawling, and who knows? Maybe he can have a good lucky shot, and yeah. Oh, this guy. Oh wow, so he was blown up. So what'd you know? Aha, and now I get to be the Obscurity. Nice. I do have to remember I can clip through walls, which would have been helpful last time. And I have Snakelet with me. Yeah, he's a dev, he's quite good at this. So yeah, we have a chance. We have 30 minutes, and where are they at? Okay, yeah, so Z as explode lit, whatever the hell that means. And I'm bugged for some reason? Okay, yeah. Here we go. And they're now freaking out. I got someone. Oh! Oof! Oh yeah, I think I've been tagged. I think I might be burning. Someone has incendiary ammo, and I think I'm actually, I might be burning now, so yes, I do have the ability to explode those who are burning, which can harm me as well. And we have that thing, I don't want to be tagged there. That we have a guy right here, and I think it should be all for Snakelet. Look at that, like, he's doing pretty well. And we have lost that guy. And I keep tagging Body Snakelet, because I want to make people behead him and explode him and all of that fun stuff, so yeah. There's the last guy. Last man standing! Yeah, so managed to have a win. Alright, let's see the comments again. Oh, Arma can be goofy, but not on purpose. And when you put it will just look out of place, fortunately. As I mentioned, like, people have looked into doing dismemberment mods, and what I've been able to get consistently well is the head dismemberment. Kidame, I am very much enjoying it. I think it is... Thank you, Dev. So I think this is quite evident. I am very much enjoying this. So you have the Obscurity mode, which, as I mentioned, delivers a very cool experience. Don't really have... There is no Predator PvP game to kind of do something like this, and this game can get goofy absolutely, but I think it is a feature, not an issue. And I am now being tortured. So attack the Obscurity. Yeah, there it was. There is. He was somewhere there. Not there anymore. And as I mentioned, I think I mentioned, even the regular just team deathmatch is loads of fun. See the big stinky fart 69, yeah, so that is a very adult, mature username for sure. And there I go. Now it would be nice just kind of like seeing from a third-person perspective how badly mangled my character is. But yeah. Judging by the other guys, yeah, as you can see, on that guy you can get quite freaking mangled. And the fart seems to have been set on fire. Poor fellow. Just wanted to make immature fart jokes, and there he goes, he's freaking dead. It's a steak, well done. You either just get butchered and prepared for grilling, or you just get entirely grilled. So as I mentioned, the first indicator, or usually, of the Obscurity being here is someone's bits being chopped off. I also have Lucky Cat here. He's pretty active on the channel's Discord, and he's not Obscurity. Oh, you bastard. Oh, fuck. Yes, sorry about that, mate. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, so that was something. Now I was just going after a Lucky Cat, and there you go, there you go. And as appropriately I get finished by my own teammates for accidentally getting that guy. Hi, GG Gamer. as I mentioned, I think it just delivers like really fun moments. And by the way, one more thing, it just kind of hit me. It is kind of obvious, but for some reason it hit me on right now. Kind of like a thing I liked about the SWAT 4 VIP mode is that you kind of have this. You can't avoid, you can't help it, but you kind of have to cooperate with the other players, right? You can't be a sociopath Rambo. You just can't. You're gonna be hunted. You're gonna be chopped and prepared for grilling, or cooked well done. So just kind of dawned on me, much like the VIP mode in SWAT 4, you kind of have no choice but to cooperate with the others, with the other players here. Which is really cool, because you don't have it all too often in games, right? You kind of have those cool moments of unspoken teamwork, which are fun. Sometimes spoken teamwork, depends on the game. But you know, without being a hardcore, serious game like Squad, having this type of unspoken cooperation is very, very cool. Yeah, so yeah. And now we have Kafiga, you know, just kind of having to be Rambo. By no choice of his own. Poor guy. Poor guy. And he got Wacky Cat. Nice, yeah, well, what'd you know? Go Kafiga. Ah, yeah, he's... Yeah. You know, kind of like those... what's it called? It's called... What was the fake wrestling thing? WWE, right? Basically kind of like took him, got him up, jumped and swam down. That was Kafiga's demise. Alright, so far so good, so far so good. As I mentioned, not too many games would kind of have to do it if you want to have this slight chance of making it. You don't have a few kind of going around this bait, I suppose. Mr. Rat, Mr. Snakelet. So the guys with the animal username are being our test rabbits, basically. Test rat, in this case. And Sam. But yeah, we're about halfway through. Not a single casualty on our side, so perhaps we might have a chance. Yeah, I think we might actually win this round. Let's see. Let's see. Take a risk and throw a nade in that area. Hopefully not to get Snakelet and Sam. Right now around Snakelet. Well, what'd you know? So let's see. Actually, elimination is quite fun. So let's go for elimination. And just to showcase, yeah, I think I'll just showcase one of the regular game modes, and that will be it for today. And then the storage map is decent fun. I actually prefer the parking over the military base, personally. And the parking wins. Alright. So this is a 1 life per round, basically YOLO. So YOLO team deathmatch. Alright. And as you have seen, characters can take quite a bit of abuse. That is very much the case here, so, you know, kind of... So I saw the, you know, you have the option to vote for hardcore or arcade. I saw the hardcore option, I figured, yeah, we're gonna be like getting a gory Tarkov-like thing. Well, not quite, not quite. So characters can take quite a bit of abuse. But it does deliver a pretty fun experience with the gore and with the changes of behavior. Now we also have visible enemies, which is quite nice. Don't have to shoot the air trying to find your target, basically. There's one. Taking fire. I think I've either been just grazed or not hit at all. Right behind. Man, gunman! So as you can see, I did put some shots on him and he didn't go freaking down. But I think I did make him lose his arm, so yeah. Oh shit. Guess it's me and Wacky here, eh? Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was good. I'm saving that. That was good. Right, so one for the red team. Also have to remember they do have nades and they can be quite devastating. Probably won't stick around there. Oh! Oh wow, yeah, okay. One moment you have someone caught unprepared, the next thing you know, right to the back of the head. Yeah, so mention the mid-2000 shooters, just with very nice gore and changes of behavior. This basically looks like a dramatic cutscene. Where is the review of the Blood mod for GTA 5? Which one? There's many, I won't be covering every single one of them. But I probably will make more videos on GTA 5 because what the hell not? It's a fun game, they're fun to make. Oof! And there goes Sam. Yeah, so it is a fun game, they're fun to make, and yeah. I will say the modders for GTA 5 have done a very impressive job. Alright, we gotta make bloody blue team win. Hopefully not take a headshot out of nowhere. Actually, make sure no one comes from behind, so those guys are covering that side, I think, but is someone covering this side? Whoa! I gotta get bandaged. Once again, from behind, in the back of the head. Well done by Falker. Got him. Nade. Yes, I think my nade has been nothing but post. What the hell? Nothing but post-mortal torture, but so I'm hearing some action right around those parts. Okay, got him. Come on, we can get put him to win. Got him too. And yes, so someone, yes, Snakelet. Where is he? Snakelet down. Sorry about that, Sam. But yes, we have managed to win for once. Nice. So as I mentioned, I think with the And as you can see, like, I am now the guy surviving dismemberment. I can't even make my own body bandages. I can't seem to be able to use a gun. Can I nade? I can't even... Ah yeah, of course, how can I nade? Oh, you know, maybe if I kind of pull with my teeth the nade. Should be able to nade. Should be able to use a pistol, not just punch. Bastard. Hey, yeah. So this is how the dismemberment looks from first person. Yeah, just whatever, I just try to punch someone to death, because what the hell, what else do I have to do? Not even bleeding too badly, to be honest. Ah, my guy isn't much of a bleeder. Yeah. And my misery. Thank you, young noob. Yeah, so I'm actually working on a video on Helldivers 2 as well, yeah. It does have more going for it than it initially seems, but yeah, like... It's alright. Should probably stream it too, because why not? Making a video on all things character responses. It includes the bugs, it includes the robot guys, and it includes the ah yeah, player deaths, and also making one on destruction, which apparently you guys have there is a terrain deformation thing. But I haven't been able to win this one. We still have a shot. We still have a shot. I'm gonna play it basically until the round is done, and yeah. That's gonna be the end for this stream. And yeah, the brawler class are ridiculously bullet spongy. So getting right back into cover was a very good idea, because I was taking fire just about freaking immediately. Bastard! Bastard! I don't get... Got him. Also, young noob. Got him in the head. And he was beheaded. Now this basically counts as molesting the decapitated. Decapitated. Bit of a tongue twister. And we managed to win. Nice, nice, nice. So that basically prolongs this stream for now. Yeah, I think each team has to get to 5 points to win the whole match. So we still have time to redeem ourselves. Is he alive? Yeah, no, he's dead. Where are the last guys, damn it? There he is. Got him. Alright, we might actually even win the whole bloody match, who knows? And thank you, enemy, and hello, fanatics. Yes, I do have the link for all of the music stuff in the description of the stream. The tracks are available on all the streaming platforms, so yeah. I'm basically making them to be the soundtrack of your life. And I get Falker. Oh, and I'm taking fire. I do kind of have an itch to just nade something. Maybe there's someone there. Just barely skip that. Nade, 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 nade. Get the gun. Get the gun. Ah, no luck, no luck. You know, just have an itch to freaking nade. And being basically on the verge of death, I probably wanna stick close to my team. So they can at least avenge me. Thank you, enemy. Very much appreciated. We're all basically quite mangled. I think this guy has a bullet in his ass, I think. Now it is overtime, and I think the center is gonna be right about here. Ah, yeah. I was just gonna shoot him. Gin. Ginger? I don't know. Let's do actually win this. Yeah, we won. So next round is the descending one. Which means I have to dispatch as many as I can for the sake of this team. Will we rise to glory or go down as the gory mass that we are? That is the question. Nade, kurwa, nade! There we go. Maybe I'll get someone. I got someone! I got someone with a bloody nade! I got someone using hipfire here, so the headshots, as I mentioned, I mean, body shots, limb shots, they can tank quite a bit, but headshots are just insta lights out. Alright. Moving to engage. Where is he? Where is he? How did he survive through this? still make it, I can still make it. So I have broken arm, I have arm weakness, but yeah, so they can pretty much, those effects can be alleviated. It's probably gone here. Bastard! Yeah, so win for the blue team. As I mentioned, yeah, so they became the Gore mess, so that is it for this stream. So yeah, that stuff was fun. I'll have a more coherent video. This was quite intense, quite fun. I'll have a more coherent video in the next couple of days. So yeah, overall I'm very much enjoying this, both the Obscurity mode and the more traditional standard elimination modes and so on. So I had a good time. The playtest is currently available. I think anyone who requests to join can just join. I would recommend trying it out, and yeah, it feels more complete than some games I played. Some early access and even some full releases, so yeah. I had a good times, and I'll see you all next time.